So you're probably wondering how this ended up here. Well, I'm gonna play a couple clips. You know, we had some fun in the snow. Can't complain. So let me just play those clips. Oh yeah. It died.
That was good. What happened?
Oh, it turned off on me. Let's go, hold on. Let's go home, let's go home. It was fun while it lasted. Now there's coolant everywhere. So now I gotta figure out where it's all leaking from. So that's nice. You know, I was talking to my cousin, because he was the one that went with me, and I was telling him how I never worked on a Porsche before, that it's probably a little bit harder since it is mid-engine. I don't know what to do. Gotta take off the top or something. I don't know. So I guess I jinxed myself. So here we are now. Got the car lifted up. I'm gonna attempt to just take off carpet, whatever you call this, because it does look like it's sprayed out from here somewhere. It's hard to tell, so I'm gonna attempt to take this apart. Looks like it already happened once, because these screws are pretty loose. So I guess I'm learning how to work on a Porsche today. Shouldn't be too hard. Then again, you never know. It should just pop out. That out. Wow, it spilled everywhere. Gotta grab some of these clips, make sure not to lose them. Let me get those clips out. So I'm just gonna pour some water and see if I can kind of figure out where it's coming out of exactly. So let me just do that. I'm thinking it's this reservoir, but I'm not 100% sure. All right, so obviously I need radiator pressure test, whatever you call it, because nothing's leaking. Harbor Freight sells it, so let's go pick that up. Try to get this thing running right. Well, it runs right. Trying to get this thing to not leak anymore. Wonder where it's leaking from. I did notice, I don't think it came from here, but this clip right here is cracked. I don't know if that has to do with anything. So that's just I mean, it's all over here, so I don't know if it came through here or where exactly. So let's go to Harbor Freight, pick up that. Hopefully they have one, and make our way back and work on it. All right, we're back. Got the pressure test kit. So let's I've used one of these before, so let's put it on and hopefully we can find out where this water's coming out of. And hopefully it's nothing major. So, it's like Christmas. And we just gotta find one that fits this top piece. Oh, I found it. First try. I think I might need to add more water though. Yeah, let me add some more water and then let's test it. I filled it up with some more water. Let's test this out. So I read online that they usually, what is it, 19 psi. Let's try that and see how that goes. You can hear it. I don't know if it needs to be tightened, but we'll give it a try. Now we're holding pressure. It's not making the noise anymore, but I'm pretty sure I gotta give it more pumps and see how much it can hold. It says up to 19, but I think I'm gonna go maybe 15 and see how it's holding up. It does look like it was leaking from there and it just kind of shot out up here and just spread all over the car, which would make sense because it's not leaking from anywhere else. All right, we're at about 19 psi. We're gonna let this sit for a couple minutes and see if it goes down, then there's a leak somewhere else. If it doesn't, then I'm pretty sure that was a leak there. There's still some hissing. I don't know if you guys can hear that. So let me just tighten it up a little bit. Hopefully that was a problem and it's all good. All right, I tighten it a little bit more. I'm gonna let it sit there for a couple minutes, like 5 to 10 minutes. And if it's still at 19, hasn't dropped anything, we are good to go. Let me just check underneath. Let me bring this light. Check if there's any leaks down here. This was already there, all that. So I'm looking for any droplets, really anything. But I don't see anything. I'm hoping that is it. What? Is it at? Still at 19. So we'll come back about 5 or 10 minutes and hopefully, fingers crossed, we're safe. And it's been about 10 minutes. And we haven't even moved. Perfect. I am assuming everything's good now. I'm no mechanic. I'm no Porsche technician. But from what I think, my opinion, I think this car is good. Now we gotta go buy some coolant. Gotta put some coolant and we're good to go. We're fine. We're good. This car needs a cleaning though, so I might just take it out, give it a good cleaning because this thing is dirty. It needs a good wash. So let's put everything back together. Might actually leave these out so they can kind of dry, kind of wipe them down. I think we're good. It hasn't moved from there. Let's put everything back together. Let's bring this car, give it a quick wash, and we should be good. Let's release the pressure and hope for the best. It's been like 30 minutes probably and it hasn't moved at all. So I can get it to focus. It hasn't moved. So let's just slowly release the pressure. Go. Let's take this off. Let's put this little cover back on. Actually, let me wipe it in there just so it's all wet in here. Let's wipe this cover. Okay, that's better. Gotta take this one off. Okay, now we can put this one on. Put the oil back on. It's not water, is it? It's oil. Okay, that's on. And put this one back on, and now we just gotta do this last screw, and we're good to go.